Hi everyone, it's Margaret here. I'm just back with a quick project share. I just finished this beautiful pillow and it has a special story behind it. A lady next door to my sisters who knew that I do craft projects using wedding dresses and trims and that sort of thing, had a wedding gown, and she was going to get rid of it. So she thought of me, and she spoke with my sister and said, I have a wedding dress, and I want to get rid of it. I have no space for it, and I know that she would put it to good use. So I'm happy to take it, of course, but what's nice about this story is that this lady was married the first time and had a beautiful child with her husband, and then tragically her husband took ill and he passed away. So she had this wedding dress from her first marriage, and she was fortunate enough to find a wonderful man that she remarried many years ago. And now, I guess, cleaning out closets and whatnot, she came across her wedding dress from her first marriage, and she decided that she would give it to me and put it to good use. What she didn't know was that her current husband, a really wonderful, warm soul, told the neighbor that he would give us the wedding dress, but as a surprise to his wife, he wanted me to make a little keepsake from the wedding gown so that she could have it and keep it for her son and the future generations. So I did that. I came up with a little pillow for her, and the story touched me so much that I really wanted to use and incorporate every aspect of the wedding gown for her, that she would have this beautiful heirloom. Now, as I said, I went through the wedding dress. I took it apart and I washed all the pieces. Most of it was washable. I've always washed these beautiful white laces and everything, but you can see that the base of it, I decided to make it round just to make it a little bit different. And I used all these beautiful white pieces. You can see that most of them have beads on it, pearls on it. So that I used as the base. And then all around, I used this beautiful chiffon, which was the major part of the dress. And I just made a little ruching for the side of the pillow. As you can see, it goes all the way around. And then these beautiful pleated trims were all around the bottom of the dress, so I took those off and created these beautiful little flowers with them, as you can see. And I had this beautiful brooch that was just the right size for the center to give it a little bit of sparkle. And then I added these pretty little buttons, and she had quite a few of them all the way down the back of her dress. And I just cut out these little flower snippets and put it on the side as well. And like I said, I tried to use as much of the pieces as possible so that everything got used. You can see this lace. I made this this pretty little bow out of the little piece of lace that she had on her veil and her hat. And then I just cut out little snippets of all the fabrics and made a little, like a little tassel dangle with it. So there's that part that she can have all these little different pieces of components of her wedding dress. But what was really remarkable, when I was taking apart the wedding dress and the hat, the veil, back in the 80s, the hats and veils were very much in style. But as I was taking it apart, a few of her confetti, the confetti that was thrown on her wedding day, fell out of the lace and onto my table. And I was startled. I said, wow, this is really worth keeping, and I didn't want to throw them out. So what I did on the reverse side, I incorporated the confetti. I don't know if you can see it, but I created this little pocket, and inside I placed the little confetti that I was able to reserve, and then just added a little bit more lace all around, a little pocket that holds all the confetti in there. So So I just thought that was really, really, really sweet, and I wanted to reserve that for her. So that's the back of the pillow, but she has not seen it yet. She doesn't know it's coming. So I will consign this to her wonderful husband, who's thoughtful, warm man. I mean, what man would have thought of doing this? But he did, and I can really appreciate someone who has such a good heart. So there's the pillow, and I wanted to share it with you. As you know, I'm really sentimental, and I love things that are made by hand that have a story behind it, and this certainly does. So I hope you like it, ladies, and hope to see you again soon with another project. Bye for now.